Hey, welcome back to the channel. I want to brief you on what I'm going to call my urban EDC defensive pistol. And I'll explain why. Now, it is the Ruger-57. There's a couple of things about this that I found important. I've already put like 200 rounds through this, and I like the gun, and I didn't think I would get this. It's been out now 7 months. It has a manual safety that I thought I'd never get a firearm that had a manual safety you had to engage. However, it's ambidextrous, and what I like about it is it's paddle type, like on a 1911. I've never shot a 1911, but because it's situated as a thumb safety, when you go to get your grip, you automatically press down on it, and then you can do what they call as ride to safety, which puts your thumb already in a position to be in the thumbs forward grip. And I kind of like that. You know, it just helps the ergonomics of getting on target. The other thing is about this is that if you have been, if you're familiar with firing an AR-15, fire control also uses your thumb. The difference is it's going this way and then to engage it. So you're already used to using your thumb to engage a manual safety on an AR. So that kind of got me over the manual safety, you know, bigotry that I had for this gun, or for any gun for that matter. The other thing that really struck me is the accuracy at range, and I mean beyond standard pistol ranges in an urban environment. That means that I can engage very reliably at 25 yards, right? One-handed with this gun. The round comes out at 1600 feet per second. It's a 40 grain bullet. I'll show you that in a minute. And it's like a laser. It's like a laser. And you don't need anything on top. People talk about put a red dot on this so you can shoot out to 100 yards. If I want to shoot 100 yards, I'll use my rifle. That simple. Now, what's important, the other thing important about this is that it gives you a rifle cartridge in a pistol instead of a pistol cartridge in a rifle, because this cartridge was developed for NATO, hopefully to replace the 9mm, and that didn't happen for politics and some other reasons. So what struck me is that I can engage targets with combat effective hits at close range with high accuracy with this gun. You're not going to go hunting with this, right? That's not what it's for. It's a defensive, personal defensive firearm. Now, the other thing that I really like is that it's light. It is really light. And it holds 20 rounds. Now, you can get a 10-round magazine, but I got the 20 round. You get 2 of them. That's 20 rounds. Unbelievable. And for the weight, it's about 1.5 pounds loaded. Like 24 ounces total, maybe 26. It's really light, and it's no recoil to speak of. 20 rounds in this that weighs about 1.5 pounds versus 6 rounds of this at 2 pounds. 6 rounds, 2 pounds, and this is my XDS from Springfield. So 20 rounds or 6 rounds. Much lighter weight. Oh, if I need something more powerful, then I'll go with my 460 rolling conversion of a Springfield XDM. But this is 3 pounds, and it only gives me 13 rounds, right? It's a heavy gun, and I used to carry this. It's a heavy gun. For you revolver guys, here's my Chiappa Rhino. 6 rounds. 6 rounds, that's all you get. And this weighs way more than this. This is a heavy gun. This, you don't even feel it. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm waiting for the holster for for the Ruger-57, and I'll probably be carrying this outside the waistband. It looks like it'd be very light. If I need different kind of concealment, like if I need more compact concealment, then I'm going to have to go with this, my XDS. Something to consider from a safety point of view. When you put this in and out of the case, every once in a while, the safety will come off. So you have to, before I actually shot this, I spent like watching TV, just using my thumb and playing with it and getting on the safety. The other thing is if you can see right here, where is that? Yeah, if you can see, might barely see it right in that slot there. That's the chamber indicator, and that tells me that there's a round in the chamber, and there's no magazine. Caution: this will fire with the magazine out and a round in the chamber. So, from a safety point of view, you really want to pay attention to your making safe process, right? Magazine out, rack the slide to eject the round, and then check. You really have to do that with this gun because it doesn't have a mag out safety, which locks the gun if the magazine is out. Let's talk about cost. The FN57 is $1,200 and some change. I got tired of waiting, so I went to gunbroker.com. I paid more than the street price, but less than MSRP to get this. Today, which is August 2020, ammo is scarce, and so it's about 80 cents a round. It may go down to 50 or 40 cents a round as more and more of these firearms are out there and the demand for ammo goes up. But it's not for you don't get this gun to go plinking at the range. If you want to do that, go get a 22. But once you are familiar with the gun, which takes about maybe 50 to 100 rounds, then get 500 rounds or 1,000 rounds if you can afford it, and just have that as your stash. Now, again, the Ruger-57 I think is going to revolutionize this caliber. I'll let you know if I find anything different about carrying this. It is a 5-inch barrel, so that may pose some comfort issues. I'm not going to carry this inside the waistband, but I will be carrying it outside the waistband to see how that goes, and do I have to change a whole lot of what I'm wearing. So with those are my thoughts and kind of lessons on the Ruger-57. If you can afford it, I suggest you get it. I think it's going to be a great urban EDC defensive firearm. If you have any thoughts, if you have one of these and you have some comments you'd like to share, please put them down below. If you haven't subscribed and you like the content, do that. Don't forget to hit the bell icon. And as always, thanks for watching. Carry on.